My name is Emily Lindsley, and I'm a nurse practitioner. I've been here at ECMC for 3 years almost. It's been really fun. There's days that sometimes you wonder if you've really made a difference in patients' lives, but then there's the day that you see their numbers change in a favorable way, or somebody that's really meeting a goal that they've made, and you know that you have made a difference in that person's life, so that's really rewarding. Actually interviewed at a couple other places before I decided to actually work here as a nurse practitioner, and I just was really happy because the physicians here are really tremendous to work with, and that's really what kept me here. I just really do feel privileged to be able to take care of the people that I live with and work with all the time. It's really, it is a tremendous privilege to take care of any person that they trust you with their life and they trust your judgment, but to work with patients that you know you're going to see at church later that week, or that you're going to see at the grocery store later, in the day. It's really, really a privilege because you know you have that commitment to them, which is much more, I think, significant than just a patient that you randomly treat and don't really know anything about them. I would say the number one reason that you should look here at Ellsworth is because of our people. I think the people here at the clinic are tremendous to work with. The community is really friendly and warm, and the patients that we take care of, I think, are very gracious and thankful that we have providers here, so they really appreciate the work that you do. And I also do think that Ellsworth itself is a nice town. It's really pretty around here, I think. The rolling hills are beautiful. The access to Salina is close, and we are close to 2 lakes, which are fun to just go out and drive around and see the sights, or if you like to boat, and go out and boat or whatever. And so it's really situated nicely. I think it is a small town, but it's close enough to some bigger towns that you really have the best of both worlds. You can have your kids in a small school, work with great professionals, and yet still get everything you want, really close by. I guess I keep saying this over and over again, so I hate to sound like a broken record, but I really like the doctors I work with, and I really value that. I think it's so important to have a good relationship, especially for me as a mid-level, because I'm not a physician. So if I have a question about a patient, I really want to feel comfortable with the doctor that I go to ask for further direction, if we want to collaborate about a patient. So that's why I guess I just really think that's so hugely important for me, and I really am thankful for the doctors that I do work with here.